Our Black Friday sale is now available on the website for the remainder of the month. This will apply on the ebook, course and mentorship plans. Private message me on Twitter, links down below for more information, or head straight to the website. We saw some incredible moves over the weekend, Quant reclaiming some very key levels that I was suggesting in my last couple of updates. And we saw a pump that resulted in a move where Quant head to $105. Now this was absolutely incredible, and we reclaimed the level that I stated in my Twitter and YouTube update. So make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. Sorry, something just fell out of my pocket. And yeah, the links are down below to head over there. That's where you can also private message me with more questions about my education. However, we unfortunately, as a result of yesterday's daily candle closing back underneath the 220, is resulting in this dump back down to the 55. Now this looks a bit random over here, but on the daily we'd say the neckline is pretty much where we're at right now of this potential double top. One top, second top, neckline. You need to lose the neckline to validate the pattern, but of course you need to use it as resistance as well. So we did validate the pattern with targets down at $92 and $90, but we didn't see the continuation when we used it as resistance. This was a day where I said it could just be a bearish retest of previous support now as resistance for the continuation low. So it could be a bull trap, but we need to reclaim that 55 for the continuation high. We eventually got above the 55 and $100 and saw that continuation, but just into key levels of resistances. So we needed to see a break of the 105 area in order to create the reversal wave where we do eventually target $130. And this could still be the case, guys, because yes, we've rejected this area. On a technicality, it does mean that we're looking for continuation low, as this is your impulse, this is your retracement, and then continuation. But we can go ahead and invalidate that, because you need to look at it the same way with this pump up. Impulse, correction, continuation. This is what we now need to see. So a break of $105 with a daily candle close is going to be very beneficial for us holders, and we need to pretty much hold where we are right now. But this yellow line was in a different place right over here, simply because on the 4-hour time frame right now, it was our lowest body of this range on the neckline over here. So a little bit of a different neckline on the 4-hour, and we can see that we did actually go ahead and lose it, and then the direct next 4-hour candle brought us back above, in which I made an update saying we need to catch this as support and break this high. And we eventually held the support and broke the high, which is monumental, because it's looking likely that Quant is trying to be bullish again. It's trying to wake up, and the sleeping giant is trying to essentially wake up, but again getting hammered back down simply because it just is a key level of resistance. It could mean a bad thing in the midterm, but we can of course invalidate that, or I explained this is an impulse, this is a correction, and then continuation lower, but also have to look at it from this low as an impulse up, correction down, and potential continuation higher. So that's why for me the most vital level to keep our eyes on right now for Quant laser eye time is on $105. What I'm now going to do is set a new set of fibs, place a new set of fibs just in case we ever do lose this low, and it's also showing us that this is the golden pocket and where we need to be finding support in order for this to actually be a correction into the golden pocket for a further impulse up afterwards, after this original impulse. So this is where we are right now. It's in fact got the 786 on the lowest body, and we know that this is the deepest retracement level. So it's from this location that we find ourselves in right now, $96 to $98, that we do need to get a bounce from and take out 105 in order to eventually get up to $130. Please understand this. Again, we can go ahead and invalidate this all. Simply, all we now need to do is not break through this, which we haven't, and this to fail as support, flipping it into resistance, creating the reversal wave where we do actually finally meet our $90 target out of this double top pattern over here. So laser eyes on Quant over the next few days. We saw some incredible moves over the weekend, so something to actually get excited about. If we scale back to the daily time frame, the key levels that we marked out today was between the 786 and the golden pocket, and this also lies pretty much on that 4-hour level of support as the lowest body of the range, but also the 618 and 65 is sitting on the 55 daily moving average, and we know that this is acting as like a second layer of defense over here to bring us back above the 20, like it's done on these two previous attempts. Now all we're doing is as we reclaim the 55 and actually never really used it as support, we're coming back down to it as support, and as long as this area is being maintained between $96 and $98, eventually I want to see a break of 105 for this huge M pattern to flip into a double bottom and take us to $130. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I've still got a few days left on my discounts. Use the links down below to head over to the Twitter and for more content over there as well as a place where you can private message me for more info. Cheers, everyone. Our Black Friday sale is now available on the website for the remainder of the month. This will apply on the ebook, course, and mentorship plans. Private message me on Twitter, links down below for more information, or head straight to the website. Cheers, everyone.